EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Already here, they'll audible to something else. First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Watson, option left. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They go again with Pierce. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. The Texans at 9-5 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And some space here. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. 1st down, they go right back to Pierce. He will push his way down to about the 14. Mike Ford in on the tackle.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Touchdown, Texans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Watson going to change the look here. They run the option on second down.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Watson now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, some strong running. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And now an audible here into something else. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Give it to the first option. That's their fullback. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on third and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. In motion comes the tight end left. They go with Chubb on second down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. Third and goal. Third and goal. They're going with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So
remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shot 60, shot 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. He's into space past the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19. 18, pioneer. Mustang 19.
Stroud. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll give him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Good coverage downfield. Led to him picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Throwing now is Stroud. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Here's Pierce. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Again, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot there as they get him down at about the 2. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Here's Chubb on the read option. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
They certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Back to throw, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We can see offensive pass interference called on this play from time to time. The tight end's going to sell that he's going outside. Let the slot receiver come past, and then work himself back to the inside. Sure enough, he's left with some open space, and he picks up the 1st.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big...
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. More the motion man right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a great job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So it appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some pressure. It's not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Second and 5. On second down, here's Pierce. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz.
And he is going to have the Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's got it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
3rd and 1, Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Texans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Here's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
To throw, Watson.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Will Anderson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Remember, throughout my career, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Completes to the Joker.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson changing the play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Watson. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Watson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
No timeouts left. That's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Unfortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Now Watson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the